Alright, welcome to another episode. We are going back to the Outskirts, where we'll be making a decent amount of progress, fighting two mini bosses, and getting to like another little zone and preparing to face one of the first main story bosses. So you're going to come back over here. It's the same area that we went to see the merchant before, except we're finally going to go to the other side. So you're going to drop all the way down here. But you're going to drop even farther down. Jesus, words are hard. Grab the sugar. And we're going to make our way across. We're going to keep going across. And we're going to stealth because there's a guy up here with a big ass cannon who you can imagine would be very annoying. We're going to take him out first. Get some black gunpowder. Those are upgrade mats for once we can start to upgrade these prosthetic tools even farther. It's more of like a late game stuff, but you can always get the mats, you know. The upgrade materials. To do there. Trying to get a death blow on at least one of these dudes. This way. Before we go up there real quick, I'm going to talk to the old lady and her son, just since we've used the bell. Just want to see what she says. Just talk to her real quick. Take care of the dialogue on both of these.
ああ、せがれよ。そなたはやはり優しい子じゃ。
先ほどの母はその上ごとのように。
Alright, once all that's out the way, you're going to want to come over here to this branch. Something that's worth noting is you cannot fall off these branches. As long as you're not sprinting, then you can't fall off. So we're going to grab all this stuff. We're going to make our way to the other side. Some more upgrade mats. What the heck is that? Keep coming over here. You're gonna take a leap of faith. Just keep it moving. Once you make it across, you're going to come over here, you're going to hit the idol, get our new checkpoint. We're almost ready for the mini boss. First, we're going to pay a visit to an old friend. Well, not really an old friend, but somebody that we've seen before. But before we do that, we do have 2 skill points that I like to use. So we're going to go ahead and get mid-air deflection. Is a super good skill to get and just have. So we're going to go ahead and get that. Lock that in for now. Alright, now kill the rooster. Now we're gonna see a familiar face. This is the guy we saw in the dream, or in the memory of Hashira Estates. Essentially, he's going to become a merchant for us. He's going to ask for some startup money. You're going to give him the money. And then he's going to actually give you a flame barrel, like the flame vent that we found already. But since we have it already, he's going to give us some oil for free.
なあ旦那、あっしはあんたに会ったことがある。その頃は賊をやってやした。それから足を洗って物売りを始めたんでさ。が銭がない。銭がないから品もない。そこで旦那、あっしにちーとばかし銭を用立てていただけやせんか。それを元手に旦那にもきっと役立つ品を仕入れやす。それからおまけにあの世のこと話して差し上げやしょう。どうです？悪い話じゃねえでしょ。
銭だ。
旦那、ありがてえ。
話してくれ。
ああ、もちろんでさ。あの世、あっしらは平田の屋敷に押し入りやした。平田はご存知の通り芦名の分家。ちんけな野党なんざ普通は返り討ちです。けど先だっての戦の折だ。若い侍はほとんど出払ってたんでさ。そこを狙って押し入りやして、そんで火をつけ奪った。その最中でさ、旦那と会ったのは。旦那は何かを探してた。そんな風に見えやしたね。あっしが知ってるのはそんなもんでさ。
そうか。
ああ、あの世もちょうどそんな顔してやした。今も何かをお探しで？ねえ、旦那。お代さえいただけりゃぜひ。
情報を買おう。
ああ、なんたって忍びの
頼む。
あっし平たい棒てな調子。
持っている。
え？
それ。
おお。いただいた銭を元手に旦那。いただいた旦那。
So sometimes it happens to where you can't progress the dialogue any farther. So we're going to come up here, we're going to hit this shrine, rest, and then go back and talk to him. And then he should have some goodies for us to buy because he'll be an actual merchant at that point. Alright, he's got a few little things to buy. He got a Phantom Kunine, which is an upgrade. We don't really need to worry about that right now, but since we have so much gold, I do want to buy all the light coin purses so we can kind of lock some of those away. Grab a few pellets, why not? Might as well. With that done, we're going to start working towards this mini-boss. These are like little spirits that you find throughout the game. Yeah, I feel like they're important enough to put in here and talk to, but they just give you some more story lore and whatnot.
そうですか。すまぬ。流飲を狙う者は絶えぬ。平田の者たちを私が巻き込んでしまった。
And once you've done all that, you're going to make your way up here, and we're going to grab the shiny. And then we're going to eavesdrop, get a little hint about this mini boss we're about to face.
縛るだけでは不安だな。戦の前に我らが襲われてはしょうもないわ。いざとなれば火を使うしかあるめえ。赤目は火を恐れる。そういうお達しじゃぞ。ねえ、変わっちまったな、足の。
Alright, so we know he's weak against fire, so we're grabbing our flame vent and we're grabbing oil. I'll explain that here in a moment. Take out these dudes. So essentially with the oil, you're going to want to throw the oil on him and then catch him on fire. He will start to aggro and he'll break out of that once you get his aggro or you hit him. But first we're going to come up here, we're going to take care of this guy. So it's just me and him. I'm going to grab the balloon. We're going to go back. We're going to do a little reset. Back away and de-aggro this guy. So we can get an opening stealth kill, or death blow on him first. But going back to the oil and the fire. Oh, excuse me. So if you just do fire by itself, it does a little bit of damage and it takes a little bit longer for them to actually catch on fire. But if you throw oil on an enemy and then you catch them on fire, it instantly sets them on fire. They stay on fire for a little bit longer. It just makes it a little bit easier. So we're going to get a stealth, our opening death blow on him. And this guy will do perilous grabs. So pretty much you're just going to dodge, dodge, dodge. Throw the oil on him. See, he's going to do perilous grabs. We're going to dodge and then set him on fire. And then while he's on fire, he's not going to move. He's just going to run away on him. Further not get hit like that or grabbed. Though we're going to have to resurrect. This guy's actually not that tough as long as you're not a potato like I am. Essentially just throw oil. Wait for an opening to do your flame. You have to be a little bit closer, like that. Hit him. And you back up and you rinse and repeat. Now for the oil, you want to wait till the fire goes out. And then you throw the oil on. Every time the fire goes out, you have to reapply the oil. I'm just going to wait for him to give us an opening. Again, we were too fucking far. You gotta be close. You gotta be in a decent range. Now we're out of fire, so that's gonna be a problem. Oh boy. He can actually throw you off. You have to be careful. We're actually playing so bad right now. As long as you don't waste your fire like I was by being too far, then you'll be just fine. Either way, bring him down. Wasn't pretty, but we got the job done. And now we get our third prayer bead. And it increases the healing effects of recovery items. Beautiful. You still have to learn these skills, but it just opens them up on the tree for you to learn them. Alright, with the ogre taken down, you're gonna zip on up here. Gonna grab this. It's pretty much like binoculars. And there is another item in here, I believe. Yep, right here. And this is another mini boss. Oh, we have a gourd seed. Anyways, this is another mini boss up here. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna run past this area because there's an idol on the other side, and we want that idol. If you want, you can get a quick heal on somebody real quick. Why not? Free XP, right? Come down here. We want to grab this idol. We're going to grapple the branch, drop on down, hit the idol. And we're going to go back to the temple real quick. And we are going to give Emma our gourd seed.
はい。
お主と九郎様の幻を見た。
幻。
ああ、九郎様は今はどこにいる？
アシナの城。その天守近くで囚われとなっておいでです。ですが、城の門は閉じられています。
そうか。
狼殿。では、また。
And with that, you're just going to fast travel right back to the idol we were just at. Careful for this lizard up here. Just use a shuriken. And we're going to clear out these ads, and we're going to fight this mini-boss. So you can get a quick stealth kill on this bro. And then instead of going up the stairs and killing the other guy, we want to come around this way and kill this guy first, because this guy is like a scout and he's like an alert person. He has these pots and pans, and if he spots you, he's gonna bash the pots and pans and alert everybody. So you want to get this guy first, or second. Get the gold. Come and kill this gunner. Also with that gourd seed, we're up to 3 uses of our healing gourd, which is awesome. Kill this guy. So, 2 dudes. There's gonna be 1 dude around this corner and the other dude over there. It's okay if this guy sees you, just kill him real quick. Sometimes he backs to you and you can stealth kill him. If not, just fight him. But there is 1 more dude that typically kind of stays real close to the mini boss down there in the pit. That little NPC might come at you and fight as well. But if he does, you can kill him. If not, see, he's right there. He's behind the big guy. Either way, you'll be fine. And if you kill them all and the boss aggroes you, you can just go out the way we came in. Just de-aggro him, just do a little reset, and then come back and fight him. But for now, we're going to do an opening blow on this guy. Almost fucked that up. And we're going to try to real quickly kill this guy, hopefully. Alright, so now it's just me and him. This guy does do some perilous attacks. You can also do the oil, just like we did with the ogre, if you wanted to. Get some extra damage on, you know? Iron always nice. Get a dodge a sweep. The timing on the head bounce is a little hard sometimes. He's going to try to regain posture. You either hit him, shoot a shuriken at him, or interrupt it. We're doing really well. We're doing kind of bad right now. I'm going to heal up real quick. There you go. And just like that, we got our 4 prayer beads. We can upgrade our health and our posture. Gotta grab some scrap iron. Gotta get those upgrade mats. We're gonna come over here real quick. I'm gonna grab this. This is a confetti, which allows you to hit certain enemies, which I'm about to show you. It's like spirit enemies type thing. And I'll give you an example of one here in a moment. And what you can use the divine confetti on. Gonna read this. Turn back now if you value your life. You cannot behead the headless. Your swords and pikes did nothing. So this is a actual boss. So you're going to want to jump down and grab the ledge. You gotta grab it. But this is a actual story boss. We're not going to be fighting him right now, but I just want to show y'all. I want to grab these items down here. Show y'all what's in here. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. So this is one of the headless. Do not recommend fighting this guy right now because he has things that build up terror. Once terror gets built up, you automatically die. Him and the other headless, they drop their own kinds of sugars, but they're reusable sugars. They cost spirit emblems instead of actually being a consumable, which is pretty awesome. But like I was saying, he has a thing that builds up terror. We don't have anything to cleanse terror right now. And on top of that, the only way to really do damage to him is to use the confetti. And seeing how we only have one thing of confetti right now, it's just not wise to fight this guy right now. So we'll be back for him. In the meantime, we're going to zip on up. That's where we came in from. We're going to zip across. Shuriken's ready. I'm going to jump on up here. You're going to want the shurikens because there's a few lizards up here. Just use your shuriken to kill them. We can just do a death blow. He put poison down, so we'll just use a shuriken. Grab the sugar. And we're going to go up. Got a divine grass, like I mentioned earlier. And then this is the shortcut for that door where we got the binoculars and we just killed the little mini boss. So we're coming back full circle. We're going to travel back to the shrine. Now we do have some skill points that we can spend. Getting this is nice. It increases the number of spirit emblems that we can hold. So instead of holding 15, we can hold some more. And we're also trying to work our way up to the top one that costs 5, which is an ability where every time you death blow somebody, you gain back some health. Now for the next area that we're going to go into, death is a possibility. And because we're almost to that skill point, to getting like a hard skill point, we're going to try to farm. See, we're halfway to one skill point. So I want to lock in that skill point, so that way if we die, you know, we're not really losing much skill points. So that's what we're going to do right now. Some quick farming. Alright, now that we have our skill point locked in, we're ready to advance. We don't have any gold purses or anything. Vendors only sell a certain amount. So gold we can't really do anything about, but we can protect our skill points. There's a lot of rumbling going on. I wonder what all the commotion's about. Maybe an earthquake or something? Oh, that is a big ass snake. Do not want to be seen by the snake. Do not want to attack the snake. Look at you and look at that thing. So we're going to be stealthing. Once he's not looking, you're going to hop across the other side. And you're going to run like you're being chased by a big ass snake. Hop on over. Stealth in the grass. Again, do not hit the snake. Leave the giant ass snake alone. As soon as it moves, you can go ahead and get to the other part of the grass. Yep. If you are seen, try to lose sight of it. Do not attack it. Like I said, death is very possible in this area, which is why we wanted to farm the skill points. Now, as soon as the snake looks away, we're going to run to that little hut right there. Alright. Now we're just chilling. Oh god, I know I said don't attack it. Oh, we've attacked it. He's pissed off. You gotta grab this item. He is pissed. We're gonna hurry up. Grab the snap seed. That can come in handy. Explain the snap seeds later. But now we have to run for our life. We're pissed off. A gigantic, monstrous snake. Fucking zip on out of here. Now we're gonna get to this other idol over here. And we're going to be fighting our first major boss in the next episode. First we're gonna grab this. Grab the sugar. There's a little guy here. He's a umbrella hat. You can actually I fucked up my death blow, but yeah, you can actually just death blow this guy and kill him, but he drops this, kind of telling you about the seeds and where they grow and whatnot. Anyways, next episode we're going to be fighting the first major boss. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Oh, well, we're going to use our prayer beads first. My bad. We're going to use the prayer beads. We're going to upgrade our strength. Upgrade our vitality and posture, excuse me. Alright. Now, I'll see y'all in the next episode.